and glistening like a lake on a sunny morning. I wipe my forehead and neck with my towel and take a long chug of water. I'm packing up my gear when Bob comes over. His apple cheeks are red and shiny, matching his bald head. Everything about Bob Nelson is round and glowing. He was a pro player from 1979 to 1985 and doesn't let me get away with not giving my best every single day. For the winner. He holds out a small, individually wrapped square of dark chocolate. I laugh and pop it in my mouth. Food is fuel and strength and brain power, so I try to be very careful about what I put in my body. I actually prefer lean proteins, dark, leafy greens, and whole grains to junk food. One reason of many why the kids at school and I seem to be from different planets. But I can never pass up one of Bob's little prizes. I figure if I bust my butt for a couple hours first, the few extra grams of refined sugar are acceptable. You've made quite a bit of progress on your two-handed backhand, Dara. I'm impressed. Thanks, I say, relieved. I've been working on that stroke a lot lately on the racquetball court. He claps me on the shoulder. Listen, you took lots of risks today, kept up great momentum. I've never seen you this confident on the court. It's time to get out there. Really? Suddenly, I seem to have gotten a second wind. I could dance around the court right now. I know what he means by out there. Bob wants me to go pro. And so do I. High school ended a week ago. It's time to start making my dreams a reality. Since the moment I could walk, maybe even before that, tennis has been my sole focus. I'll never forget sitting in the little seat compartment of a shopping cart at Target, pointing to a child-sized red plastic racket and wailing at the top of my lungs until my mom grudgingly agreed to buy it. Since then, everything else, schoolwork, social life, everything, has taken a back seat to my training. It's part of me. Because of tennis, I've never been to a pizza party or kissed a boy. Because of tennis, my relationship with my mother has been stretched, taxed, strained. Because of tennis, I know what it feels like to be proud. Because of tennis, I have an answer when people ask me who I am, despite all the other blank spaces in my life. It was all my choice, every time, the good and the bad. And now I can finally go after a professional tennis career. Almost. The one thing I don't have is money. And this sport requires a lot of it. Tennis club memberships are expensive, and so are training sessions. As it is, I have to drive an hour and a half each way every Tuesday and Friday to Rochester, because that's where the nearest tennis center is located, and where Bob and Mary live. I've won a little money in the few regional junior circuit tournaments I've been able to play in, and earned some more at my part-time job at the juice stand at the mall. But I've spent every dime on coaching and equipment. Bob cuts me a break on his fee because I always double up my sessions with Mary. She trains with him 6 days a week, 4 one-on-one sessions, and 2 with me. This has been our system for the past few years, and I'm equal parts grateful and jealous. Going pro is even pricier. When you're starting out, the tournaments don't pay much. The prize pools usually total around $10,000, and that's split among the top few finishers. So even if you win, you're not earning a real living. Plus, you have to pay for travel, accommodations, equipment, your trainer, and so on. It adds up fast. A lot of players, like Mary, are bankrolled by family money. That's not an option for me. My mom is a nurse. She works hard, taking overtime shifts at all hours of the day and night to ensure we make ends meet, but her paycheck isn't huge. And I have no dad to speak of, no extended family, no one else to ask. There's an upcoming ITF women's tournament in Toronto, Bob continues. Mary's playing in it. I know, I say. The International Tennis Federation circuit is where a professional tennis career begins. Ideally, I'd travel to as many tournaments as possible, in the U.S. and beyond, put my nose to the grindstone, and start earning ranking points. I'll work my way up to the Women's Tennis Association 125K series, continue earning points, and then, if all goes according to plan, eventually advance to the WTA tour. That's